Okay, this is actually not the right PowerPoint, so no problem. Do not worry. No problem. In the interest of time, I will speak without a PowerPoint. And I bemoan it only for one reason, because my first slide, even in the paucity of time that we have, my first slide was a picture of the roots of the redwood trees. And I begin with that because the redwood trees are the tallest trees in the world. In many cases, they are the oldest trees in the world. They withstand fire, earthquakes, whatever the natural world and the man-made world throws at them, they withstand it. And what is extraordinary about them, and why I use precious moments to mention it, is that the reason that they stand so tall and last so long is not that their roots are so deep in the ground, but that the roots of the redwood forest are interconnected. Every redwood tree is interconnected to every other redwood tree. And what that delivers is the possibility not just for every tree to be strong, but for the forest to be strong, and for the nutrients to nourish and nurture all of the trees of the forest. And that is partnership. And that is why we are here today, to celebrate and to emphasize the power of partnership that makes not only each of our organizations individually stronger, but that makes us collectively interwoven and interlinked in such a way that we really can ripple out the impact into our sisters and brothers around the world and leave not only no child behind, but leave no one behind. The Global Interfaith WASH Alliance, WASH of course standing for Water, Sanitation, and Hygiene, was, there's my redwoods, thank you. So now you have a glimpse of the redwoods. The Global Interfaith WASH Alliance was launched as a partnership. We are a partnership of religious leaders of all of the major world's religions, and of faith-based organizations working together for water, sanitation, and hygiene. We were launched in a partnership of UNICEF at UNICEF's headquarters with the governments of the United States and the Netherlands to bring about a revolution in WASH. At that time, 6 years ago, and it's been only 5 years since we actually started officially working with our country partners, 600 million people in India were defecating in the open. About 1,600 children under the age of 5 were dying every day, simply due to lack of water, sanitation, and hygiene. And with this power of partnership, we have triggered change in the hearts, the minds, the behaviors, and the lives of hundreds of millions of people. We speak frequently about the grand level and the ground level, and I have a minute and a half to summarize both of them, but I will do it, 1 minute to summarize both of them, but I will do it very quickly. And we are partnering on both levels. The grand level is the level of these summits and the massive religious gatherings. And when I say massive, I mean hundreds of millions of people coming together in which we are triggering a change in the hearts of the people through their faith leaders. Because when the hearts are triggered and changed, the lives become changed, the behaviors are changed, and therefore the world changes. We are also, these are some pictures of that. I don't have time to speak to them, but you can look at them. We are also working in partnership on what we call the ground level. And I have time only to quickly mention two aspects of that. One is a program in the state of Bihar in a district called the Nalanda district, which was pretty much declared the most uncrackable district in India to end open defecation. And in a program there with UNICEF and other partners, we made this district open defecation free in just a few months. So those are the types of changes that are possible really, really quickly. We are also working with UNICEF and other partners in water schools, in our World Toilet College, training and teaching the women, the children, aspects of water, sanitation, hygiene, and empowerment. Lastly, there are some partnerships that are spanning the grand and the ground, and that is one that we have just, together with UNICEF, gotten the Guinness Book of Records for, the most number of signatures on a flag to end early child marriage. And so we are using this power of bringing the religious leaders together, first for the WASH revolution, and now to address issues of menstrual hygiene management, taboos around menstruation, and ending child marriage, and so much else. Thank you so much for the opportunity to be here today.
Thank you so much, Sadhviji, and so sorry to Coral these series of presentations like this.